Hello everybody, Dorian here, and welcome to another episode of Astray. So now, where we last left off, we had just finished up the Egypt exhibit where we had to go and, in there and there was like a mummy and we had to solve like some riddle with his name, and he gave us the first key to get the fuck out of this place. Or I guess it was actually to help find my uncle who's trapped in here. So I'm gonna, while I wait for that battery to recharge on the bottom, I'm gonna look around real quick at some stuff here. Demonology I'll save for last. I really want to do Atlantis. I really like Atlantis lore and things like that. So I really want to look into that. And Demonology sounds like it'd be the scariest, so we'll save that for the last one because I think in true horror game fashion, the amount of monsters and things you run into is affected by, that's where I came up from, is affected by how far you progress in the stages. So, assuming that's the case, I think that'd be the coolest one to have at the end. Alright, so we're in Atlantis. Now this is a museum of supernatural stuff. I don't know what kind of Atlantean things they would have in here considering. So we're gonna go underwater naturally. But like, as far as actual artifacts and things for an exhibit go, I don't really see how you could have one for Atlantis, since you know there is no like physical proof it existed. But let's see how close they are. Okay, so there's a giant water orb. They're really gonna play into the water thing, I think. I would like to see some crystals, because that was really big in Atlantis, supposedly, so I read about it a lot. I'm really interested in Atlantis. I hear some footsteps. Ooh, this one's a little bit more intricate. There's like different water, like pathways and shit. It's like the fucking water temple in here. Jesus. This is the water temple. Hopefully this doesn't take as long as the water temple, because that would be terrible. Auriculum. I know that's like super rare. I know it has to do with Atlantis a little bit. I remember it from Final Fantasy. And maybe Star Ocean? Was it Star Ocean that had it as well? It was a crafting material in one of them. I know that's not good. I know that's not a good sign. Did something just escape in here without me noticing? Shit. That's not good. I don't like that. It was a crafting material in one of those games, either Final Fantasy or Star Ocean. I can't honestly remember which one it was. That's actually gonna kind of bother me, but whatever. So steam is bad. I'm gonna guess that hurts me. Yeah, you gotta find out though. So that means somewhere in here I have to turn off whatever affects that. I'm gonna grow some balls and look up here real quick. Okay, so there's the air vent. I'm gonna guess it wants me to go in the air vent, but I don't want to go in the air vent because that sounds like how you die to monsters. There must be something in here though. Goddamn water temple. I don't have time for your bullshit. Okay. Stop falling. God, that scares me. Okay, so every time I walk out of there, it does that to signify that air vents have some purpose to me. Is this a switch? No, that's just a light. Okay. Well, let's see if I can figure out how to turn off the steam. I don't want to go lower. Lower always seems bad. Oh, it's okay. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle. But thankfully, I'm really good at these puzzles because back in the days before the internet, when you had those big bricky Windows 95 computers, They had a game on there called Waterworks or something like that, where it had like a little water stream, and you'd have to move the pipes to make it work. And I used to play the shit out of that. Like I would have been a plumber. And okay, so that goes down. No. So that one's gonna go. No, that goes there. That goes there. That goes. Which would be a dead end. So it would have to go up to that, which would then connect to that, which would then connect to that. Oh, there we go. Bam, did it. So it goes blub 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 blub. It gets the water flowing. See, I told you I was pro at this since like 8 years old. 8 years old. That's how long I've been doing this. I don't know. I just threw out a number. I don't actually know how old I was. Okay, so bear with me while I wait for this to recharge. Okay, so I'll just go in with this battery mount. I think there's a monster. I don't want to deal with it, but at the same time, I do want to beat this, so... Okay, so the room filled up with water. I think I need to keep filling it up so I can get in through that air vent. I think that's what I need to do. In which case, this is basically the water fucking temple. Except this is like both water temples put together. So. Alright, so I went through that room and I did the stuff in that room. That big water orb is still there. The steam's still there. How is the steam still there? That makes no sense. Okay, so there's something else I need to do to get rid of the steam. Context clues. Context clues. I'm gonna go in the water. Oh, apparently I can go underwater now? That's cool. Oh, fuck me. Okay, that explains that. This is, for all intents and purposes, I keep saying it, but this is the water temple. Except I don't have a sword to fight stuff with, so. Great. Oh, a dark, damp cave. Thank you. This game always knows what I love. Dark, fucking, damp-ass caves. Well, thanks for the lights. No, really, thanks for the lights. Alright, so next puzzle. Figure out how to get this boat to move. Now, it's some combination that has to do with the globe. There's a dot on... It's somewhere on Europe. It looks like that's Africa. That's South America. Okay. Well, let's see if there's. It's too far back to find a thing, but there has to be some kind of clue around here, right? Where's it go? All the way up to 9. I feel like I saw some number somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure. It's a year. I think it's a year. I haven't run into any notes now I think about it. Like the first episode was littered with notes. I haven't seen one yet. So let's go see if I can find a note. I'm gonna have to go back underwater, I think. It might be on one of those artifacts that I didn't pay attention to. So, I think it might be on one of these artifacts. Okay, here we go. look like it. Maybe in the main room. Like, how are there no notes? That's where the clues were last time, in the Egypt exhibit. Clues were on the notes. This guy didn't leave any this time. I swear that looks like a light switch, but it's not. Am I walking on water? I totally glitched it. Okay. Maybe there's something over here. Nothing, there's nothing. Oh, there it is. Okay. Fucking on the floor. Alright, 25th November, 1908. I'm gonna try 1908, but dear Professor Walker, I'm writing to thank you for the splendid evening last night. I'm not usually one for all the supernatural nonsense, but I must say I thoroughly enjoyed my time there. The exhibits themselves were not only fascinating, but gave an odd sense of macabre, whatever the fuck that means. I especially admire the atmosphere you created with your sound systems. The dull drones and whimpering sounds were positively eerie. I don't think that was him. I very much look forward to the grand opening and will no doubt be visiting again once your museum is fully complete. Yours sincerely, Baron Montague of Grimthorpe. 1908. That's what I'm going with. It's the only note I've found so far, so that's the only thing I can think of. Oh shit, I need to finish this video while I still have lighting. Oh wait, there's a whole nother room that I completely neglected. With the air vent. And a door. This isn't ominous at all. So something climbed into the air vent that I'm not going to deal with right now. I'm just going to get on the boat. 1908. Yes? Yes? No, guess I'm going in the air vent. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. How do I crouch in this game? Like every game. I think I've asked this a few times now. Okay. Fuck. Well, looks like there are monsters in this game. Which I'm not particularly happy about. Alright, so another room full of water. There's something in that door. And over here is what? A second room full of water. Guess we'll do this one first. Because why not? '18 West. It's coordinates. I thought it was a date. Coordinates. So 18 West. Is there anything else cool in here? No. Okay. 18 West, and we'll see what the north-south is. The longitude is. I think it's longitude. This one's darker. 03. 1803. Alright, get ready for the monster to come out and be a bitch to me. You ready? I bet this is gonna be a chase scene. No? Oh, maybe when I get out, it'll be a chase scene. Because there's the door. Wow. Thank my God. So 1803. Do I have to press anything? That was 1803. what I wanted. Longitude and latitude. They're coordinates. Why you no work? Maybe they're backwards? Okay, so they were backwards. Take me forward! Strange, mechanical, self-perpetuating ferry. That's it? I couldn't have done that on my own? Fuck you. Goddamn water temple. That was too easy. Oh, okay, so I have to get through the steam. What if I just hit reset? Oh, duh. Okay, so I just need to either increase the pressure to the point where they blow, or down to the point where there's nothing. Okay. I'm an idiot. That says 40. That says 40. You want them both at 40. God damn. I've been doing this wrong. Okay, here we go. That one's at 40, now that one's at 10. That one's at 30, they're both at 30. Both at 40. There we go. Problem solved. Now let's just hope I can get out of here without getting attacked. Well, so far so good. Let's hope I didn't jinx myself. Okay. Well, that took a lot longer, but as the water temple does, it's a bitch. So, yeah. Alright, let's put the key in. Yeah, I know it requires a key. There we go. Next one down. And we're only gonna need one more. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and share and subscribe it as well. Always love to get new people watching these videos, especially since the more people who watch, the more I'll be able to time I'll be able to dedicate to this, and the better games and the better quality you'll be able to get. So, and more consistency you'll be able to get. Also, anyways, hope you all had a wonderful day, and I will see you all in my next video. Later. Okay. Hey, bitch, I don't care. Oh! That was so fast. Get the fuck out.